Hello, welcome back. In the last class, we learnt the project life cycle and phases. We looked at the overview of the project life cycle. Key activities in each phase. Role of project stakeholders in the life cycle. Case study, real-world project life cycle. In today's class, we will be learning project scope management. Introduction to project scope management. Project scope management ensures that all required work, and only the required work, is completed to successfully deliver a project. It involves defining, documenting, and controlling what is included in the project to prevent unnecessary changes, also known as scope creep. Scope management is crucial because a poorly defined scope can lead to cost overruns, missed deadlines, and stakeholder dissatisfaction. A well-managed scope helps teams stay focused and deliver projects efficiently. 1. Understanding project scope and scope creep. What is project scope? Project scope refers to the boundaries of a project, outlining the specific tasks and deliverables that must be completed, the features, functions, and requirements of the final product or service. What is included and excluded from the project. A clearly defined scope ensures that everyone understands the project's objectives and what needs to be done. Example, a company planning to build a mobile banking app defines the scope as core features, account login, fund transfers, bill payments, exclusions. Stock trading, cryptocurrency exchange. Without defining what's excluded, unnecessary features might be added, causing delays and increased costs. What is scope creep? Scope creep happens when unapproved or unexpected changes expand the project scope beyond the original plan. This usually occurs when additional features or requirements are added without proper evaluation. Causes of scope creep. Unclear project requirements, poor communication with stakeholders, external pressures from clients or executives, no formal change control process. Example, a project team starts developing a website with a clear scope. Later, the client requests additional features like a chatbot, multilingual support, and advanced analytics, without adjusting the budget or deadline. This leads to scope creep. How to prevent scope creep? Clearly define scope at the start. Use a formal change control process. Engage stakeholders early and document requirements. 2. Defining project requirements and deliverables. A requirement is a specific need or condition a project must meet. A deliverable is a tangible or intangible result of completing a project task. Steps to define requirements and deliverables. 1. Identify stakeholder needs, gather input from clients, team members, and sponsors. 2. Document requirements. List functional, what the product does, and non-functional, performance, security, requirements. 3. Define deliverables, specify what must be completed, e.g., reports, designs, prototypes. 4. Obtain approval, ensure stakeholders agree before starting execution. Example, a project to develop an e-learning platform might have these deliverables. A fully functional website, user registration and course purchase system, mobile-friendly interface. Each deliverable should be measurable and clearly defined to avoid confusion. 3. Creating a work breakdown structure, WBS. A work breakdown structure, WBS, breaks down a project into smaller, manageable tasks. It helps teams organize work efficiently and ensures nothing is overlooked. Key benefits of WBS. Provides a clear view of project tasks, helps with scheduling and resource allocation, reduces complexity by dividing tasks into smaller parts. How to create a WBS. 1. Identify major project components, e.g., design, development, testing. 2. Break down each component into smaller tasks. 3. Arrange tasks hierarchically for clarity. Example, developing an online shopping website. Phase 1, planning. Define project scope, identify key features. Phase 2, development, design website UI code, front-end and back-end. Phase 3, testing and deployment, perform quality assurance, launch website. Each task can be assigned deadlines, resources, and responsibilities. 4. Scope verification and change control processes. Scope verification. Scope verification ensures that all project deliverables meet expectations before final approval. This involves reviewing completed work, comparing results with original requirements, getting stakeholder approval. Example: if a company is developing an inventory management system, the client must review and approve the software before it is officially launched. Change control process: when project scope adjustments are needed, a structured change control process ensures changes are reviewed before implementation. Steps in change control: 1. Submit change request, document the requested change. 2. Assess impact, evaluate effects on budget, timeline, and resources. 3. Get approval. The project manager and stakeholders decide whether to proceed. 4. Implement change, update the project plan if approved. Without a formal change control process, small modifications can disrupt timelines and budgets. 5. Tools for scope management. Several tools help project managers define and control scope efficiently. Work breakdown structure, WBS, organizes project tasks into smaller sections. Scope statement, documents the project's objectives, deliverables, and exclusions. Change control logs, tracks change requests and approvals. Project management software, tools like Microsoft Project, Trello, Asana help manage scope. Using these tools ensures clarity and efficiency in scope management. Conclusion: project scope management is critical for delivering successful projects. It involves defining clear boundaries, breaking tasks into manageable sections, preventing scope creep, and ensuring deliverables meet expectations. Understanding how to effectively manage, verify, and control scope helps project managers stay within budget and meet deadlines while ensuring stakeholder satisfaction. Thank you for listening. See you in the next class.